Hey everybody, this is Juan, editor at kicksonfire.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at a special package, packages that were sent to us courtesy of Foot Locker and Champ Sports. This is in celebration of the return of their Converse CONS collection, which was, a big deal back in the early 90s and everything. So Converse is definitely bringing that back to, capitalize on the retro craze. So let's take a look at the actual care package itself, because, those are always fun to look at. So opening up the box, you have got your, I guess you could call it like a newspaper lookbook kind of deal here. Obviously with Converse was promoting like the CONS Sneaker Collection and everything. So you've got, different images, got your cool people, I guess, who are like, promoting the shoes. Got a look at the actual sneakers itself. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Arrow Jams, but also going to be available are the CONS Anarchy in different colorways, among other things. So here is a closer look at that, and then also the Star Player Plus, which I guess is more of an updated look on the original Star Player. Okay, so enough of the newspapers. Obviously what you people want to see is what's inside the box itself, so let's take a look at that. So as you can see here, Converse has provided us with the Converse Aero Jam. This is the shoe that Larry Johnson wore during his first couple of years in the league. This is his signature shoe. You can see it has the removable and also actually reversible shroud. They actually came out with a retro a couple of years ago, but I guess a lot of people did not like that one. Didn't live up to par. For this one, and it seems like they really went for it in terms of like the look and feel, the actual shoe itself. As you can see, you've got the popular teal color over here, so perfect timing with the Hornets coming back next season. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be rocking these to match up with that. As you can see here, there is one big noticeable difference, is that in the Arrow Jam Retro, it does not have the React Juice cushioning. As you'll probably remember, if those of you who had the shoe, it says React over here, but this time it says Arrow Jam. And if you'll notice here, the yellowing is actually a detail. It's not like this is an old pair or anything like that. Converse actually sent us like a sample pair a couple of weeks back, and I wondered, why is this yellow over here? It turns out it's a detail. So kind of reminds me of like those Nike OG retros they were putting out like a year ago, where they actually like put yellowing on the midsole, that kind of thing. So think of it that way in terms of like this one for the Arrow Jam Retro. So let's take a look at the shoe itself without the shroud. Alright. As you can see, it is reversible, although there's actually no detail on here. And you see it says CONS over here. And I guess some of the original Arrow Jams have the Larry Johnson #2 jersey number over here, but in this case the retro does not have it. So here is a closer look at the shoe without the shroud. I don't know about you sneakerheads, but to me this kind of reminds me of the Air Jordan 6, especially with the big fat tongue over here. So take that for what it's worth. See, here is the other shoe as well. Now let's take a look at the extra stuff that Converse, I guess, provided for us. So you can see here we've got a Converse Snapback that will also be available as well. Alright, so for those of you, and this is not like your regular old snapbacks, these are like really funky with snap and everything. So I honestly have never worn a hat like this before, so this is actually like a new thing for me. It's adjustable with the strap and everything, not like your traditional snapback hats. We've got a mixtape, an actual bona fide mixtape, which I actually thought it was an actual bona fide mixtape until I realized it's actually a USB jump drive. Inside of it is like a mix of like, music that would be appropriate for the time. I would have had a chance to actually listen to it. But in terms of like the artists that I saw that were on there, kind of get a feeling that this will be something that will be bumping in my house for the next couple days. And then we've got of all things, a fisheye camera, an actual old school fisheye camera. You can see here, and I'm not kidding, you actually have to use film on these things. Oh, the silicone pack fell off. So for those of you who are actually too young to remember, there was a time where we were using camera phones and digital cameras. You actually had to put the film in, do the spinning thing right here, insert a battery that wasn't rechargeable. You could use a AA battery right here. So yeah, these are like ancient old school cameras, but with a fisheye lens. So if you want your pictures to look like a Busta Rhymes video, I'm not even sure if that's a relevant analogy anymore, but I am old, so what are you gonna do? So definitely want that look. This is the camera to go with. Okay, so, and you've got your fancy instructions over here on actually how to use the camera, because you actually need that these days. But that's not the only thing that Converse sent us. I'm gonna close this up for a second. They also sent us a second box courtesy of Champ Sports. Full disclosure, Foot Locker and Champ actually owns Champ Sports. They sent us another colorway, which is the black and silver. So I've actually had a chance to wear these. They're pretty comfortable, not bad in terms of like the feel of the shoe and everything. It is a high cut model, so for those of you who are so used to like wearing like mid and lows, might be a bit of a shocker. So, but yeah, no. So this is the black and silver colorway without the shroud. So yeah, definitely had a chance to try these out and appreciate them and everything. So again, these will be available November 14th at Foot Locker, Champ Sports, Foot Action, and all those other good places. So again, you just saw the Converse Aero Jam Retro and a care package courtesy of Champ Sports and Foot Locker. So hope you guys enjoyed that. So again, this is Juan, editor at kicksonfire.com. Thanks for watching.